Hey everyone, Mr. Happy here, and in this video we're going to be checking out Project Triangle Strategy. This was just announced at the most recent Nintendo Direct, and they said, hey, right after we're done, there's going to be a demo. Now, if the text looks familiar, if the graphics look familiar, that is because this is being published by Square Enix and developed by the same studio that worked on Octopath Traveler. Also the same studio who works on Bravely Default, and don't forget we got Bravely Default 2 coming about a week and a half from this video being recorded. And you guys know I'm a big fan of Octopath Traveler, and this is basically Octopath Traveler meets Tactics, or it's honestly, the trailer made it seem more like Fire Emblem, like a lot of decision-driven storytelling where two players could have completely different outcomes to the way their stories actually pan out. Curious to see how that pans out, because Octopath and Bravely Default have some odd writing choices, so a decision-driven game definitely has room to go either way. But anyway, we're going to play the demo. I'm going to release this video, and then we're going to wait till 2022 for it to actually release. I'm glad to see them using a lot of the stuff they use in Octopath in terms of the user interface. Looks like for the most part, the camera settings are just inverted or non-inverted, and then some basic volume settings. So with that, let's hop into the new game. I'm going to probably mute myself for any of the cutscenes, and then we'll talk throughout most of the rest of the gameplay. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. As you'll be joining the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty somewhat to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes. We hope you enjoy the game. Well, if I wasn't nervous about it before, the ramped up difficulty, we'll see where they take that. We'll see where they take that.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War. Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Lora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the three high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father. At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War, Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend, and Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre. Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
I'd assume most of that will actually be played, although some of that's probably still exposition we'd get beforehand, but it's throwing us right into Chapter 4 of all places.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return? Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves. You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzellian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me. He too must answer for his crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! I won't let you... Ah! Brother!
Ah!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety!
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But his grace...
Roland! Lord Wolford! There is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father! My prince, follow us. But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar. But it need be no longer.
Glad to see they're not pulling any punches in terms of killing off characters immediately.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return. Father, Frenny, Cordelia.
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the Kingsguard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own, especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
So they're going... I was wondering this as well. So in Octopath, there's a lot of the times there's mixes between voiced scenes and unvoiced scenes, and they sometimes go in and out at really weird times. It seems that's kind of continuing here. Not sure if it's like a budgetary thing or if it's just they feel that certain scenes don't need it, but that is something that I do remember being a little bit awkward in Octopath. Also, some of the character voices pretty good, some of them a little flat. Sarah Noah here is it feels like just kind of reading from the script and not really like acting. Whereas his, Benedict over there is, which, considering this is a tale about betrayal and mystery, probably not great to have a friend named Benedict in this case. The flow of the game comprises multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there will be exploration phases. In this phase, you may move freely about areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle. To end the exploration phase and begin and progress with the story, press L. So it just lets you explore around a little bit. So like, for example, I can search and go up here. So I could like put somebody up here who has like a high terrain advantage. There's also the actual opening of the gate, which we'll probably need to do to escape at some point. I'd assume there's... Oh, no, there's an item up here. Yep. Sparkles. Large recovery pellets. Alright, and then we've got some other characters. What has happened? Damn it all. What have we done to deserve this fate? Sorry, if they're not going to do it, I got to do it, I suppose. I can't do her voice. There's no way. On his own sister's wedding day and on the eve of a new age of harmony. What does he hope to gain from all this? What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? He is possessed. There's some otherworldly thing going on here. We know how these developers like to really bring in some sort of mystery that perpetuates throughout the storytelling. It's no real surprise having played Bravely and Octopath. Still at our present, it's safest to... Oh, no, also... Benedict is right here. Yeah, he just moved from the dude who's in the back, and it confused me. Prince Roland's only refuge. I hear footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. Nope. Yeah, no, we're going to be in trouble, that's for certain. We need your blade. Let us fight together. There's hope for us so long as we stand still and stand together. Yeah, so I could probably tell them to flee, and I wonder if they would actually flee, or if it would just give them some sort of... Like, I wonder if they would leave the battle. I'd have to play this again to know if they leave the battle for that, or if they would just be less confident, I suppose. Utility, morality, and liberty. This will take the form of invisible parameters influenced by choices you make throughout the game. Your decision will shape Sereno's convictions as well as influence which companions may join his cause. Yeah, so I assume that I could have had them exit my party at that point. Eridor. Behind these doors there might be dozens of those bastards just clamoring to get at our heads. Guess we got nothing to do till Sir Maxwell comes with the boat. Alright, and then the menu we have here, unit details. So we get all the information that we need, different resistances, their abilities, which we can, fortunately, look at. Passive skills, active skills, chance to deal a counterattack when attacked by adjacent enemy, raises the potency and accuracy of follow-up attacks. Follow-up attacks things I'm a big fan of. If you've played Fey Tactics in the last year, it's one of the most crucial elements of succeeding in that game. And so I definitely will not be underestimating adjacent attacks when it comes to this game in any way, shape, or form. Physical damage will increase proportionally if you launch the attack from higher ground. Okay. We also have these. Pushback. What is this? I guess I just don't have it equipped. Can I, like, unequip these? Oh, no, that's how many Braves. I'm going to call them Braves because I'd assume it's a lot like the system that's used in both Bravely Default and in Octopath Traveler and how many of those actions it's going to take. We've got height, power, deals physical. So we've got longsword, lance, cane sword, and a vitality ring. He boosts defense. So he's a buffer. 1 TP. Yeah, the TP is what it's called in Octopath. Yeah. So he's a buffer. I'm a big fan of that already. Raise your fire resistance while lowering ice resistance. Gain 1 TP when you defeat an enemy. Raise an ally's fire resistance and grant the ability to counterattack. That's pretty nice. And then just deal fire damage. We've got our healer. For those in need, grant additional HP to allies at 50% or less, so she does more healing when they're low on HP. And she has haste, which is going to be a big deal. I'd assume that speed increases the amount of spaces you can move, not to your actual action order. 2 actions during a single turn, but can only move once. Okay. Deal physical damage to an enemy and have a chance to put them to sleep for 2 turns. That's pretty good. Become invisible. Effect will be lost if you attack or stand directly in front of a foe. Yeah. Blinding arrow. Chance to blind. Deal physical damage. Raise critical hit rate so she has a finisher. She does more damage when they're low on HP. Inflicted to you by arrows. Oh, so she's weak against arrows. Okay, that was... But she has a bow and she's weak to bows. Got it. Provoke all enemies in range. A physical counter. Always counterattack. Oh, that's going to be nice. I'd probably want to give him something like Scorch or Flame Shield. Well, no, because he can already counterattack, so that would actually be kind of pointless unless he's being hit by fire damage at the same time. Knock them back 5 squares. Deal ice damage to enemies within range. Create an obstacle that extends 1 square on both sides. Obstacle will disappear over time. Ice resistance, lower fire. Restore 1 at the start of your turn when standing on an icy square. Okay. We got a decent enough feeling on these things. Encampment. Head to the war room. At your camp, you can make ready for battle at your encampment by purchasing items and obtaining quietuses. Okay. Many additional activities will also be possible in the full game. Okay, so this is the item shop over here. Got it. I said this is the item shop. Oh, do I actually have to, like, walk around? Oh, that's kind of weird. I didn't expect to do that. Expected to be able to chill at the front of it. Provide me with that. I would be honored to temper and repair your weapons. Well, they're telling me things they can do. But it looks like they're not going to let me do them for the sake of the demo. Trade post. Yeah, he's just got 1 item. Bare minimum. I like the idea that we just left that bridge to chill in this encampment. And then, oh no, here's the provisioner. So we have 5 recovery pellets. Probably just leave that as is until a later part of the demo. There is also a fast forward option. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's leave this. Alright, what else do we got in the menu? Inventory, tutorial. We're going to leave the tutorial out. We can save also. Let's do that. Because I'm probably going to suffer. These are probably the same options as they were before. And we're just going to learn the hard way, I think. We'll conclude our exploration and get to the battle. Where is the boat? Now, will it be a voice cutscene or not? That is the real question. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, so this is the actual world map area. I wonder what this is. Falk's Dements Outskirts. I'd assume that's just a grinding location. So it looks like you can choose to advance the story directly, or you can accept side quests and stuff like that. This is recommended level 8. What level do they have my party at for the most part? 8. Okay, so they intend me to just go right into that mission. I'm kind of curious to see what this is about. Is this just like a place I can go to grind if I want to for the demo, or is this going to be its own like separate side quest? Since it had an exclamation mark, so I always associate it. Oh, there's actually a cutscene here. Is it a voice cutscene?
My lord.
Yep.
Please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns! Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. I'll make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is!
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Does his grace and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch. Your grace, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Esfrosti army may not stop at the capital.
Yes. The 3 great houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
Well, at the very least, it's a side cutscene. I don't know if it's a side scenario altogether. I'd be okay with that if I get to play as a different character. It's probably just a side cutscene, like a supporting cutscene to explain what's happening in other parts. Yeah, so it's other cutscenes that happen simultaneously. I'm sure there are at some point in the game like side missions you can just grind out and not just the main missions. But time for us to get our butt kicked in the mission we're supposed to be doing. Let's see if that ramped up difficulty statement was the truth or not.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
What is this profile button? Oh, it just gives you information on the character speaking. Okay, I just had to know for certain.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
I'm sorry. It was so short. Yeah, I hope they don't notice. Gate opens. Over there. Sorry.
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off until then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats. I shall defend the rear.
Wait, so if we were just waiting for it, why did we need to open the gate? Listen, you can't blame... I'm not writing the script. I'm just analyzing that they said, no, it's fine. We just have to wait here until the ship gets here. But right before that, they're like, open it and hope they don't notice us. All right. Let's see. Positioning and initiative. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attack from behind your foe or high ground will deal greater damage. Yes. The order in which turns take action is determined by their speed. Okay, so it is the order. Upcoming turn order is displayed. Thank goodness for that. Keep a careful eye on turn order and review your allies' ability. So speed is how frequently somebody goes and not how many spaces they can move. Okay. Unit placement. So you can choose to move the units before the start of battle. I just want to see... They've got some archers up here. Can I see his attack range by any chance? Details. Attack range. Movement. His movement is 4. His jump is 2. But he's right by a ladder, so that hardly matters. Because I got to get up there and take that guy out pretty much immediately. Or we're going to have a problem. Select units to deploy. Yeah, because why wouldn't I just, like, set someone up here if I could? Unit must be deployed. Oh, okay. It's just saying those are the units. Can I move any of these characters? Yeah, change positions. Can I just put him, like... No, it looks like you have to stick to specific squares. So, like, I could swap these two, for example. I'd assume. Yeah, but I can't, like, place him in, like, the middle of the thing. Okay. I just wanted to see if that's what the thing... I'm not going to actually adjust this much at all, then. And you can only have 9. We already checked out all the rest of this stuff. It's also breezy and sunrise. So the only way to lose is for Roland to fall. Otherwise, we just need to defeat the enemies on the bridge in front of us, and we should be fine. We really need to get up to that guy, so I need to see if I have any attacks that can reach that archer way up top. The battle begins.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
Oh, there's a switch right next to the thing. Sweet. There's 3 of them guarding a switch.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Board the boat from this drawbridge to make your escape. Defeat all surrounding foes to ensure passage. Okay. Yeah, I know. I see the lever. Break through the gate and capture the drawbridge to make your escape before the enemy surrounds you. We've got a lot of units. When moving a friendly unit, some squares will be colored purple. This means the squares within enemy attack range. Okay, good. If an enemy is able to attack a friendly unit next turn, a red line connecting them will appear. Take care to move vulnerable units out of harm's way. Okay.
My turn.
Now, unfortunately, I am colorblind, so I'm a little worried about that. Okay, so Anna, it's Anna's turn. If I move her here... See, the problem is I don't know the characters super well. I mean, obviously, I can just do this. Like, I can't remember who's who. I'll probably have her do take cover. Becoming invisible. I feel like getting behind them and doing that is probably a good play. Depends on how close they want to move. I also definitely prefer the D-pad for doing the movement here. You can use the analog, but sometimes it's kind of finicky to get to the right square. Whereas it feels like the D-pad is pretty good. Take cover, so that way she doesn't get jumped. Get EXP per action also. And she gets to go twice, but I'm actually gonna end her turn. I don't think there's anything I really want to do with her.
My turn.
Alright, so he can hit next time. Roland should be... Yeah, he's spear. Opportune attack. Move 5 squares, then deal damage to a single... Oh, okay. Interesting. To a single adjacent enemy. So he can just... As soon as he moves those 5 squares, he can just... do that. I'm gonna, at least for the time being, just get advantages here. Alright, what can you do? You are my bow user. Bow! Deal physical damage. Alright, that works. And then he should do no adjacent attacks on that one. These guys should be just slightly too far away to do anything. Cane sword and a vitality ring. Alright, let me see. Bulwark.
Ready for more.
Alright, he's got his defenses up. You are my longsword user. Counter stance, delayed strike, delay its turn. Follow-up attacks. Oh, that's right. I can't just be next to him. I gotta be, like, to his side. Do I even really want to make that move? I think I like that. Yeah, because he's an archer, so he can reach me. Although I guess if I just get in there and start landing KOs, I might be okay. I still have my healer in the back, too.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that would kill him. He's just going to move up.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Maxwell, I have no control over either.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, Gila is just... she's going to haste. I think she might need to haste him. Just so Sereno is safe. Unfortunately, I don't have any TP, so she might just have to end her turn. Let me end it... That's in range? Okay, let me end here then. By the way, there's been little numbers all over the place. You can toggle the details on and off. I love having details on. There have been accuracy indicators on all the characters. They're kind of small. It basically looks like a little crosshair. So if I move him here... Yeah, he can't provoke this turn. Yeah, 100% accuracy, 92 accuracy, 0 accuracy. Face that way. What do you do? Tome of... Oh, yeah, he's freeze. So we can't use freeze. We'll basically only be able to use... We can't use, like, anything except for a basic attack this turn. I like how I put Roland right in the front, by the way. Like, immediately put him right in the front. Yeah, I can't reach any of these guys. Tome of Ice, is this a ranged attack? No, it's a physical attack. Create an obstacle in a target square that extends 1 square on both sides. I mean, so basically I can create terrain, but I don't... Right here, I don't think that's going to be useful unless I were to stick... Oh, you know what? Actually, I wonder. I wonder if putting this here would protect the back row from, like, an archer attack. I feel like waiting for freeze is probably the better play. So just going here and ending the turn. It's probably the best bet.
Allow me.
Alright, and you are the Flame Tomes. Oh, I want to give Flame Shield to Roland, if I can. Can she reach him from here? Yes, she can. Since Roland failing is the only thing that can actually lead to a KO, he definitely takes precedence. Interesting. I could go around and assassinate him. When does... Okay, so when do you go? You don't go for, like, several more turns. When do you go? In like 10 turns? Okay, when do you go? I'm genuinely... Him, I'm probably just going to stealth up to. Because getting up there is going to be a pain. But as long as he's stealth, I guess it doesn't really matter. I could just send... Oh, her. I can send Anna up there. It's just a matter of getting in range to interact with it, I think, is a problem. Oh, also, Take Cover uses a TP every turn. So we actually probably want to just end the turn there instead, so we can save TP and then do a KO.
My turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna instantly KO him. Just Lance. I don't see a reason in doing anything more than that. And he can still move, so I can... I wonder... He can move up here and then just chill with his back to the thing, because there are no ranged units. I think we do this and just protect his back. Here, let me do that. Wait, what was that? Oh, items. Okay. Firestones. Deal fire damage to a single enemy. Okay. Fell Swoop deals... we're going to save Fell Swoop, I think, for the big guy. Chance to blind them. No chance of hitting. No chance of hitting. So we need to move a little closer at the very least. It's not a very long arrow, I'll be the first one to say.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I kind of want to bulwark somebody else. Does bulwark cost? Yes, it does. Yeah, he can't reach. Unfortunately, I think if I want a bulwark, I need to be... I don't think I need to be that close, but it's not a bad idea. Because I don't really know how hard they hit, I'm concerned with... Oh, you know what? Let's do this. That way when Anna finally gets all the way up there, she is A-okay. Maxwell acts on his own. He's just protecting the rear. Wow, he went all the way around for a back attack. Shouldn't be surprised. It's like exactly the thing I would expect them to do. And I'm going to do the same thing.
That hit the mark.
I struck true.
Yep, and I performed a follow-up.
You're an open book.
Oh, the follow-up is going to hurt. That doesn't actually hurt that bad. As long as that archer in the back keeps staying still. Oh, there we go. Maxwell's got to deal with those.
It's the prince! Seize him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, sure will. He gets a cure. I can play a little bit more recklessly, I think. I think they still kind of took it easy on us for this first one. I hope that triggers a follow-up. Didn't. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, we're going to take cover again. Because my stealth is going to wear off. It's too bad I can't move again.
Now then, to work.
We're just going to smack him. I actually kind of want to freeze, because I think it'll hit. If I freeze here, will it hit both of them? I wonder. Yep. And then that also gives him... Whoa! Is there anything secret down here? Oh, there was probably items down there. I didn't even see that ladder when we were playing, or when we were at that earlier part. Alright, Roland is pretty buff. At the very least, I'm not too concerned about him being KO'd. However, I think it would be smarter for me to do this. That way I can move the whole team up. Even though he's in range now. Particularly susceptible. Oh, so he's weak to fire. The shield guy's weak to fire. Got it. I don't know why I didn't read that whole thing before I did that, but you know. C'est la vie, I guess? I feel like a bird should be able to move further. Maxwell said he had this, right? He's got two. Yeah, he's level 14. He'll be alright. I'm trusting you with this, Maxwell. Alright. Great job protecting the rear, Maxwell. He's like, I got this. And they're just like, I'll walk past them. To be fair, that's realistically what should have happened. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna have to send some people back his way to help them, most likely. I'm gonna have him bulwark himself since he's moving up.
I shall protect you.
Maybe he'll just kill them instantly, though. Okay.
Just as I planned.
Kind of. Is that gonna knock him back? Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Where shall we strike?
I don't think he can even... Oh, well, he can help kill this guy. I think he's so far away, I'm better off doing this anyway.
This ends here.
Oh, yeah. Fallen enemies will drop loot. Move an ally to a panel containing a bag. And I was wondering if it was going to work like that, because I didn't really see anything on the ground from any of the people I've defeated, but turns out that is indeed the case. Doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping. I'm gonna get a real quick lesson in. Okay, so sleep does indeed break, as you would expect. I realized that I was like, you know what, sleep probably breaks when I hit him again.
Yeah, I shirk from no danger.
Ooh, he leveled up. Oh, and he got the opportune attack for moving exactly 5. So it looks like he has to move 5 in order to get that bonus. Which, is in line with the way it was described. I don't know why I didn't think it was going to work it wasn't going to work that way.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Listen, he might be the prince and not the main character.
Come at me.
They're not in range. I should have moved him up further in some of the previous ones. When does this guy even go? Hold on.
So,
When do you go? Not for a while still, actually. Yeah, he can only physically smack people right now, it seems. Yeah, if that dude wants to shoot me, he's gonna have to go around now. Oh, I forgot there was another dude behind me. I'm not even gonna... Oh, he missed. What a loser.
My honor as the dawn speaks.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I'm gonna give her bulwark, because she keeps getting attacked.
Well done.
Roland's is gone, but his has been gone for a while.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Forward.
I'm gonna have him collect this. I keep pressing Y instead of X. Shows you just how frequently I don't use my controller.
Yes.
Alright, let's just end.
Your orders?
Yeah, fortunately she gets to go twice
For life.
when she leveled up too. The fact that she gets to go twice is really nice here.
It's over.
Climb down that ladder real quick. Oh! I was laughing because I thought he wasn't going to be able to do anything. Oh, okay. Good thing he has bulwark. We're going to open the gate.
It's open. Go.
We have to secure the bridge. Oh, there's going to be more units on the other side.
Don't let them escape. Capture the royal family. Kill any others who stand in your way.
Okay.
Protect the prince.
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
Damn right, Roland. Quietuses do not use up a turn but can be triggered. A single quietus can only be used once in a given battle. That's our secret weapon. I like it. I wonder if we can use our quietus to... Oh, stop attacking her! She's gonna die. She needs to get out of there. She's being surrounded because Maxwell couldn't manage it. When do you go? He goes pretty soon. They're both actually, no, he's not that close to dead. I gotta protect her real quick. I don't want to... Oh, he actually moved enough to go twice.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Oh, nice.
That went well.
The follow-up attack that did nothing. I wonder if can she kill him with that? Nope. She has to cure her own wounds, like, badly. Hey, you know, they are going for the healer. I can't really fault them. This guy doesn't go for a while still. Alright, he's gone. We gotta move, move, move.
I shall try my level best.
I kind of feel like using a Firestone here. Just to quickly damage this guy.
May hurt. For the future of House Wolford.
Where was I?
Alright, we're gonna just end his turn there.
Your orders?
I'm a big fan of Anna. Take cover is quite good. Just can only move once. It's the only caveat. Alright, we gotta get moving. Alright, come on now. You really think this is a smart decision? Oh, she needs to be further away from him. She can't shoot him from up close like that.
This battle is won.
It's not, but yeah, no, we'll get there. These guys are probably going to start moving forward soon. Yep, there's more reinforcements.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Oh, nice.
I shall try my level best. That seems
Close. These guys are going to have to throw Firestones at. We have Scorches saved up for them, I think, too. If they all group up, they're going to get scorched.
We mustn't lose heart.
Give him the heal because he's frontlining.
You won't beat me!
Oh, yeah, he's definitely... He attacks with a shield. He's got to be up front. Can this guy even reach anyone? No, he can't. Thank goodness for that.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Here I come.
Neither of them can reach me from here? Okay. We'll chill then so I can send somebody who's a little more durable in first. That's okay if they both go for Roland. I can just bulwark him. I might still leave him behind so he can take care of him over there. He's going to move up. Alright, one attack. Nothing too bad. He's probably going to move up also. We actually want all of them to move up, ideally. Is that considered right in front? Oh, no. It's just letting you know. I'm going to have to take cover again. Actually, you know what? Can you get up here and slumber strike him? And then take cover again. Because even though she's right in front of him, he's asleep. I might be able to do that to the other one, too. And she's also really fast, so she's getting her turns incredibly quickly. How much health does this one have? Alright, what's the turn order looking like? He's asleep. He can move pretty far. But he can't reach me from here. So we're gonna get this attack confirmed right here. With the follow-up. He's one diagonal. Can she do this? And get an attack confirmed? Looks like she can.
Follow my lead, just as I planned.
The winds of change are blowing.
Shadow stitching arrow. Okay. I like it just flies over.
From where shall we strike?
I kind of feel like sending him in the opposite direction and just doing a delayed strike.
My turn.
I'm really leaving Maxwell out to try. Listen, he said to keep me alive no matter what. To any enemies in 3 squares. Alright, he's going to go forward. Good, because I wanted to get him to move also. Yep, that's what we wanted. Oh, there's an item on the ground.
Knowledge is strength.
What she learned. Circle of healing. That sounds like AoE healing. When does this guy go? That guy doesn't go for a while still. Oh, you know what I could do? He's going to turn around and go after him, but that's A-okay. Alright, we're going to end that turn. Grab the item. He's going to turn around and smack him. That's fine. Shield Slam actually sends... Oh, my goodness.
I shall protect you.
Yeah, because I can't slumber stab just yet. I gotta get rolling out of here, actually. I might have just killed my boy here.
I will end this.
Like, it's bad.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Because they're just gonna go straight for him is the problem. Oh, no, let's just use a recovery pellet on him. I have to be right next to him to do that? Yep.
Let us reverse our fortunes.
Yeah, it's because he's getting back attacked is the problem.
This battle is ours.
Chance to immobilize somebody for 2 turns. See, I wish I could immobilize him. Oh, he didn't even get blinded.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, let's get him out of there. I got a little overconfident, and then he lost like half of his health in one attack, actually.
For the honor of House Walford.
She should still be fine. He doesn't have that much movement, thankfully. Alright, so we're gonna move her, and we're just gonna end.
I've been waiting for this.
Can he move any further? Does this put anything else in range? No. He can stand right here and provoke, but that's about it. I don't know if that's even better necessarily, but... He'll at least protect his backside here. Yeah, because I want to start waking these dudes up.
Most interesting.
And then we'll slumber strike him.
Victory is within reach.
There we go. Yo, she's so good.
I shan't hold back.
Yo, hurl a lance at that. Yeah, I think that dude exactly what I was thinking.
Well,
Me too.
Yeah, because he's got a physical counter. Although that probably... No, that's fine.
Me too.
Yeah, he's getting bullied a little bit here, but he doesn't do that much damage, so it's fine. He's almost dead, but not quite.
Have another.
This battle is ours. This ends now.
Just have to beat 2 more enemies and we're good.
I won't lose.
Yeah, using Rush was probably the biggest mistake I made. Actually, no, the biggest mistake I made was right after that.
Wide open. I grow ever stronger.
Push back, okay.
Allow me.
I like how the person who was most well-equipped to deal with this situation, I had the furthest back. Like an idiot. Yeah, those guys are just weak to magic. I don't think he's gonna oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought for a second he was gonna reach it. No, that was just the chance of a follow-up. Dude, you're gonna die to Maxwell if you don't watch it. Yeah, it's a decent chance for a follow-up there. He's just gonna die. And now he's on the bridge with us. Oh, there's another item on the ground right there.
Make use of this.
I'll take you on.
Will you?
Where was
Yeah, we're gonna freeze. I don't know if that is a chance for a follow-up or not.
Yes.
Nope.
Very effective.
He is awake, however.
Try my level best.
And I'm pretty sure this does. Yep, this definitely does trigger a follow-up.
Sloppy.
We win. Victory is within
For a second, I thought it said that it was a KO. I don't know why.
This battle is ours.
But it won't matter because this is a KO. But I want to pick that item up. Alright, we messed around a little bit. Kudos. Kudos and coins. Alright, we got a bunch of HP recovery pellets. Kudos, yeah, so I know that it's this, but I wonder what these actually do. These are all for meeting certain battle conditions. I wonder if it's a lot like the Bravely series where it's like, don't get hit once. And it's like, you know, like it's like a multiplier almost, because that's what it was. But that doesn't make sense because you get EXP per action here. I don't know. Let's watch the cutscene.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed.
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Esfrost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself. How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins!
Rip Maxwell. That dude doesn't have a head anymore.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke. Now the Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Oh, did that say chapter 6 at the start of the video? I just realized that. I was like, wait, did it mean to say chapter 6? So I wonder, because we can select this. The Archduke enters Oh, this is the cutscene. This is the next cutscene. Okay. Well, this video is already going on for well over an hour, so I'll leave the rest of the mysteries up to you. I just wanted to check the game out because, as I said at the beginning, I'm a fan of Octopath Traveler Bravely. Not super big fan of the story, but the turn-based RPG elements were all great. I think they definitely have some fine-tuning to do, and they did say they are going to do a feedback survey for this game, similar to what they've done with other RPGs, and I love this development studio for being communicative with their communities and trying to get their feedback on things that we think could make the game better. For something out of a AAA studio, or at least a studio that works under a AAA publisher and that of Square Enix, that is very much appreciated. I think the menus are a little bit finicky at times. You can tell the frame rate isn't all the way there yet, like it's not 100% optimized either. The graphics are beautiful. Again, they're going with this 2.5D style graphics that they went with Octopath, but bringing them into a three-dimensional space in terms of the battle itself, instead of the traditional two-dimensional space they use for, or the 2.5-dimensional space they use for the Octopath battles as well. Again, the voice acting, most of the characters doing very well, just a couple of characters falling a little bit flat. And so far, I find the story somewhat compelling. Obviously, they threw us in the middle of something that we don't fully understand, and, you know, like I said, they're probably going to be that way throughout most of the game, given the way that Bravely and Octopath end up playing out. At this point, I'm just curious, does Triangle... What are we playing? Triangle Strategy? Is that the game? Is that the name? Because Octopath Traveler was a working title that they kept. So I wonder if Triangle Strategy is a name that they decide to keep. I'm already looking at the name and trying to figure out the names of everything to see if there's more to this like there was with Octopath with the name of the characters. But overall, solid title. You can download the demo on Switch today. Try it for yourself. There's more to the game than what you just saw now, but I'm going to leave that to you guys to solve the rest after this YouTube video. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you think in the comment section of the video below, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care.